Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Taylor here for another video. Now, this is for the Scorpio collective. Please like, comment, subscribe if it vibes. And also check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more accurate reading, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it for the Scorpio collective. What feels impossible and what will it take for it to feel more possible? I'm free. I am free. I am radiant, abundant. So 𝐓𝐚𝐫𝐸. Hopefully I pronounced his name right or their name right. Then we have Bigger by Beyonce. You're part of something way bigger. Okay, so I feel definitely instilling, maybe you're affirming yourself a lot more at this time towards the things that you're wanting, or source is really wanting you to affirm yourself more. Let's see, we'll do one more song message, a couple more messages. Let's see. At this time for the Scorpio collective. What is that? No one. No, don't want to be no one but me. Or no one, no one, no one. Get in the way of what I'm feeling. Okay, we also have The Monster by Rihanna and Eminem, which represents monster, basically your inner demons, inner thoughts, inner critic, and becoming friends with it. Getting along with the voices that's in your head. It's driving you crazy. It's driving you crazy, but you learn to become friends with it. There's a quote, I'm blanking, but becoming friends with something that, I forgot what it is, but basically becoming friends with it is going to help you be able to be more open. What was it? I don't remember the exact quote, but what's coming through is being able to be one with it, like being one with it, being able to be more one with it in a way that's like, damn, I don't know. We're gonna do this. Okay, so when it comes to the monster, as far as like being like your enemy, so being friends with your enemy, it's kind of like, you don't feel as bothered by it. Being friends with the enemy as in like your inner critic, again, your inner demons and stuff like that. And it's like, you don't feel as bothered by it. Like, it is what it is. It's here. It's a part of me. And I'm not going to let it overcome me. I have power. You have power. More power over that voice, over the issues, over the demons. Like, yeah, it's there, and you're doing everything that you can to heal and work through it every single moment that you have capacity to do so. Okay? And I feel like maybe it's been difficult for you to be friends with your demons. So we have avoiding conflict within this card. Okay, so the Five of Wands, avoiding conflict, respecting differences, agreeing to disagree, diversity. I feel like you're just kind of like not really wanting to give so much power to the thoughts that just race through, the negative thoughts, the doubt, the self-doubt, the self-sabotage. You're not giving so much power into that, and you're more so letting it, like, kind of agreeing, like, to disagree, like, no, and taking a stand for that, where it's like, you know what, no, that's not who I am. This is a story. This is make-believe. This ain't true. This is not true. It's a story. It's not fact. It's a story. Okay? Every thought that comes through is not true. Now, as far as what's feeling impossible, though, I'm wondering if you've been kind of in this back and forth stage of like whether to fully embrace that, or maybe it's been like you're in the midst of that. You're in the midst of kind of really taking your power back when it comes to these disempowering thoughts that do come through. So it's like maybe not every time you're saying no, which is really hard to do, like, because there's so many thoughts that come through. But you're kind of you're trying to get to the point to where most of the time you're able to get your power back from the things that come through within your mind, and the doubt, and maybe it could be also from other people potentially that also might be saying some things, but I do feel like it's mostly yourself. Yeah, diligence, path, high standards, apprenticeship, skills development. Yeah, it seems like you're working towards the things that maybe you do have some doubts on, or sources really wanting you to be able to strengthen your skills on the things that you have some like doubts or unsure about or not completely confident in. So that's going to be really helpful for you at this time. It's going to help for it to feel more possible and not so far away. Like it's going to be a lot more reachable when you are able to kind of strengthen some of those skills and the things that you in those areas for where there's plenty of room for growth. I'm wondering what other messages do they need for it to feel a lot more possible. Okay, we also have, okay, coming clean, rethinking approach. Oh, okay, giving secrets. So when it comes to the 7 of Swords in reverse, we have, okay, it might be this rethinking, like sitting on like different, okay, like with the keeping secrets, and I just feel like this, like you're part of something way bigger, like you are this, you are that, like just greatness within you, and you're part of something way bigger. You are the living, it's just, there's something within you that's definitely wanting to come through, and I feel like that's a lot of signs where there's something that's just there, that's just itching to come out. But it goes with the theme too of the readings, where it's like what feels impossible, and you're kind of holding a lot of things that needs to be shared. You're holding some things, Scorpio, okay? Like keeping secrets. What you hiding? No. Whatever it is, though, it's something that is going to be very impactful for a lot of other people in some shape or form, whether it's a friend, whether it's a group of people, whether it's being on social media or going to an event or whatever it is. It's something that absolutely needs to be brought out to the public. Like other people need to know about whatever it is that you've been holding inside of you. It could be you. People are missing out on you. You not fully showing up, people are missing out on that. Okay, so whatever it is, like the things that you're working on and strengthening, like it's time. I feel like Source is like, yo, it's time. It may not feel possible, but it's time. And as soon as you are able to like do the things that you need to do to build up that confidence, don't just sit there and hold and wait and think that you're not ready. You won't be ready until XYZ happens. You are ready now. Okay, you can show up and still strengthen your skills. What is it when you're, let's say, a doctor or a therapist? It's private practice. They're actively practicing. Okay, they're practicing. It's a practice. Practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. And yes, building up your skills is building up that strength. However, when you are actively applying the things that you are learning, you are practicing, you are growing, you are improving, you are evolving, you are adjusting, you are aligning, like all of the above. All right. I feel like Source is really, let's see, we're going to go into the next, we're going to close out that deck, get into the new one. Let's see, any additional messages that Scorpio needs at this time? Help them push through. And all the skills. Let's see what else. Ooh, okay. All right. Here we go. Love it, love it. Yes! Surrender to the doubts. Surrender to the thoughts that are creeping in your mind. Surrender to that, okay? Enlightenment power. There's so much within you, okay? To allow yourself that you can, there's so much room for growth. Allow yourself to grow and to apply what's coming up for you. Give yourself grace in the journey. And then we also have anger as my sacred ally, okay? Anger as my sacred ally. That goes with using your anger for a positive force for good. So there might be moments where it's like this energy of just this doubt and this like, are you deserving? Are you capable? And a self-sabotage type of discussions with yourself. And Source is really wanting you to add that as fuel. Like maybe even writing a list of the things that you're saying about yourself and switching it up with some love, okay? Like, and write that down. So the thoughts that comes through a lot, like write it down and have like a table format, like have it boom, boom, boom. These are the list of things that you're saying, but in being able to rephrase that, I feel like would be very powerful for you at this time in your journey. Please let me know if that resonates in any way. Would love to know your experiences.